It's been 125 years of black college football, and both the city of Salisbury and the county of Rowan have proclaimed Sunday, October 29th through Saturday, November the 4th as Commemorative Black College Football Week. The only Kim Ray seized the opportunity to chat with Salisbury's Mayor, Karen Alexander.
I am here with the Honorable Mayor Karen Alexander from Salisbury, North Carolina. Now, Mayor, this is your first term, but I understand that today we don't want to really talk politics because we're here for sports, really. Black college football and the history of it. So, Mayor Alexander, can you share with us what you'll be doing today?
And I am so proud as mayor of Salisbury to commemorate their 125th year of the first African American football game that was played on the front lawn of Livingstone College.
I am here with Coach Williams. He is the head football coach of Livingstone College's football team. Coach Williams, how long have you been coaching the Blue Bears?
I was the offensive coordinator the first year, and I've been the head coach the last 4 years. So it's a well-rounded experience I've gotten so far.
All right. And so tell us a little bit about what your plans are for the team this season coming.
Well, right now we're struggling. We haven't played any conference games. It's just been all division games and out-of-conference games. So we have the whole South to play for, and we're really looking forward to that.
So I hear that you guys are getting a new athletic facility. Are you excited about that and what it can do for you and the team?
Well, the new facility will help us bring more recruits in and some top-notch athletes that we've been needing to get to fill the needs on our football team.
Fantastic. And so how is like your ratio of players now? You have a lot of upperclassmen?
Well, we have a good mix. We've tried to go out and recruit as many junior college players as possible so we can fill the void and get a quick fix and have some quick success. But we have a good group of high school players also. So it's a half and half, about 50-50 high school players and junior college players.
All right. Well, I'm not sure how we're doing this season, so I won't talk about that. But I know that we have plans of growing this team because Livingstone College is going a lot of places. What we're doing here today is we're talking about the history of black college football. So it's great to have him here today with us. But tell us a little bit about what you know about the history of black college football and what this means to you at being a coach at Livingstone College.
Well, it's a great honor to coach the football team, and it's the 125th year of the black college football and the football game against Johnson C. Smith and Livingstone. And just being a coach here it's real positive, and it's kind of funny how the game ended. I never will get the true story about that, but hopefully we'll come out on top this year. And just happy to be a part of all the festivities that's going to go on.
All right. Thank you so much, Coach Williams. I'm here with Gwen Jackson with Throwback Salisbury, and I want to just find out what exactly is Throwback Salisbury.
Well, Kim Ray, I'm so happy to have you here. And Throwback Salisbury is our attempt to highlight what's positive about Salisbury. We've been getting quite a bit of negative press lately. And as someone who grew up in Salisbury, and I also know a lot of people who are from Salisbury, and we have great memories of growing up in this town, we figured it was time to throw back on some good memories, but also to celebrate what is current. And one of those things is the celebration of the 125th anniversary of black college football here in Salisbury.
So that leads me to my next question. We are here today in Salisbury, North Carolina, and we are honoring black college football. So Gwen, can you tell us a little bit about what took place tonight here and where are we exactly located?
Okay. We are at Thelma's Restaurant in West End Plaza in Salisbury, North Carolina. Thelma's is one of our co-sponsors for tonight's event, which was the kickoff of the black college football season in Salisbury, celebrating 125 years of black college football. And just in case there are people who don't know yet, Salisbury is the birthplace of the first black college football game played in America on the collegiate level.
Awesome. I am honored to be here today, and I thank you, Gwen, so much for asking me to come host this event. So my last question to you before I let you go is, how can the people listening and watching us today, how can they learn more about Throwback Salisbury and follow you to hear more about more events and so forth?
Well, they can go to my Facebook page for Throwback Salisbury, and we'll be posting all of the photographs and video from this event tonight there. And we'll be also keeping people abreast of all the events that will come under the Throwback Salisbury banner. And they will be occurring in the next several months. But our very next event is to be at all of Livingstone College's home football games this year to try and compile data of people who actually went to one of our former all-black elementary schools, Monroe Street Elementary School, because we're trying to create everybody being involved in doing a historic marker for the school, which was built in 1923 by Livingstone College and served thousands of people who are all over this country. And the location of the school itself, is now a National Historic Site on the Federal Registry. And we think it deserves a marker. So that's one of our next major initiatives.
Wow, that is so awesome. I love working with Gwen because she has a lot of great initiatives. She's passionate about the community, and it just makes me feel honored to work with her and be more involved in my community as well. So thank you so much, and thanks for tuning in with us, and be sure to follow Throwback Salisbury on Facebook. I am here with none other than, would they consider you like the chief of staff at Livingstone College? Yeah, Dr. State Alexander. And when I tell you this man is like Livingstone, he knows everything about Livingstone. He's been with Livingstone for many, many years. So to me, he is Livingstone College. And I met Dr. Alexander when I used to work at Livingstone College. So I have not just a professional relationship with him, but also a personal relationship with him. And he's a great man. And I'm so happy to be here today with him. So Dr. Alexander, can you share with the people what is going on at Livingstone College now? Because it's been a while since I've stepped on the grass of Livingstone College.
We have so many things underway now. Two of the things I can tell you about that are really important. We have 2 new buildings that are coming up out of the ground that will be finished in 2018, next year. The science building, and then the other one is a new athletic facility, new basketball arena, and we're really excited about that. We're going to renovate the cafeteria and some of the residence halls. So the president is doing a tremendous job.
That is so wonderful for me to hear. I love Livingstone College. It's near and dear to my heart. So I am so excited to hear about that. They have been CIAA champs, women or men's. What's been going on in the basketball?
The women won way back in 2001.
Okay.
But the men recently won championships, and we've been in the championships for the last 5 years. So Livingstone basketball is on the scene.
Well, you hear that. So they definitely need that new athletics facility, because I'm sure they are recruiting a lot of basketball talent.
Yes, we are. And I think we're going to have a great season again this year.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait to see CIAA. What are we doing here today?
Well, we're celebrating the 125th anniversary of the game between Johnson C. Smith, once Biddle Institute, and Livingstone College that played the first black college game in the nation right here in Salisbury on the front lawn of Livingstone College. So this is a tremendous rivalry between our schools, but it's also what President Jenkins calls the Commemorative Classic, to commemorate that first game ever played by any black college in the United States of America.
Wow, that to me is just amazing in itself. I mean, who would have ever thought that a small HBCU, private HBCU in Salisbury, North Carolina would have been the birthplace of black college football? Who would have known it?
That's right. We're the granddaddy of all these other games and celebrations across the country. We're the first to do it.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Dr. Alexander, for joining me today.